Hi, and welcome to another episode of Emerald Isle Vacation Home Specialist. I am your host, Dennis Richkovsky. Some of you recognize me as the co-owner of Flip Flops Donuts, and some of you know me as your broker of real estate, who specializes in waterfront and waterview properties along the Crystal Coast, especially on Bogue Banks and in my town of Emerald Isle, North Carolina. On this channel, you will find essential information from inside scoops on buying and selling houses to how to live with the ocean, rivers, and sounds that define the Crystal Coast. Today's episode is all about celebrating the 4th of July. Whether you visit here occasionally or live here full-time, knowing where to view fireworks displays along the Crystal Coast on and around Independence Day is a story worth telling. Before I begin, please subscribe to my video channel now or at the end of this episode. Why do we celebrate the 4th of July? What does it mean? Well, this day is incredibly significant in American history, as it marks the day the United States officially became its own nation. The Declaration of Independence was adopted on July 4th, 1776, and thus America was born. American citizens celebrate America's birthday with festivals, parades, fireworks, barbecues, sparklers, and other activities. Which country did we declare our independence from? America declared its independence from Great Britain. In order to fully understand the significance of Independence Day and what happened in 1776, we need to go back in history a bit. Before America was its own country, it comprised 13 colonies established by Great Britain. The first colony was settled in Jamestown, Virginia in 1607. European countries, especially Great Britain, continued to colonize America throughout the 17th century and a good portion of the 18th century. By 1775, an estimated 2.5 million settlers lived in the 13 colonies. New Hampshire, Massachusetts, Connecticut, Rhode Island, Delaware, New York, New Jersey, Pennsylvania, Maryland, Virginia, North Carolina, South Carolina, and Georgia. What led the colonists to seek independence? Tension started brewing when Great Britain began passing legislation that gave it more control within the colonies, especially when it came to taxing the colonists. The Crown was in debt after the French and Indian War, so it started taxing the American colonies to increase revenue. The passage of legislation like the Stamp Act in March of 1765, the Townshend Acts in June and July of 1767, and the Tea Act of 1773 forced colonists to pay more money to Great Britain, even though the colonists didn't have a say in the Crown's policies. This became known as taxation without representation and quickly became a heated pillar in the foundation of the American Revolution. Events such as the Boston Massacre and the Boston Tea Party further escalated tensions between British occupiers and American colonists. Those tensions exploded in April 1775 when the battles of Lexington and Concord broke out in Massachusetts, as British forces attempted to confiscate weapons from the colonists. It was the first time colonial militia battled British troops, and thus the American Revolutionary War began. What really happened on July 4th, 1776? Fast forward to a June 1776 Continental Congress meeting in Philadelphia. Here, Virginia statesman Richard Henry Lee proposed a motion for the colonies to declare independence from Britain. A committee was formed to draft an official independence document, which became known as the Declaration of Independence. On July 2nd, 1776, Lee's motion for independence was approved. 2 days later, on July 4th, 1776, the Declaration of Independence was officially adopted, and America became a free nation. After declaring independence, America continued to fight in the Revolutionary War and officially defeated Great Britain in September 1783. Where can you view fireworks in Carteret County along the Crystal Coast? Americans love to celebrate Independence Day with a bang, and vacationers and residents along the Crystal Coast are no exception. The towns of Bogue, Cape Carteret, Cedar Point, Emerald Isle, and Pelletier are presenting the inaugural Western Carteret Fireworks Celebration on Sunday, July 3rd, 2022. Events kick off at 6 p.m. with live entertainment by Spare Change at Mac Daddy's off Highway 58. And a variety of food trucks will be selling foods and drinks. At 7:30 p.m., the national anthem will be played, and the U.S. Marine Corps will conduct a military flyover. The national anthem will once again be held at 8:55 p.m., leading up to the grand fireworks celebration at 9 p.m. To view the fireworks, if you are traveling to Cape Carteret from all areas west of Highway 58, park at Western Park at 259 Old NC 58 in Cedar Point. For anyone coming from Bogue Banks, including Emerald Isle, you are asked to park at the Lowe's Home Improvement parking lot and at the Cape Carteret Town Hall and Cape Carteret Baptist Church. For those traveling from all areas east of Cape Carteret on Highway 24, such as Bogue, Newport, or Morehead City, please park at the White Oak Elementary School or at the Cape Carteret Aquatic and Wellness Center at 300 Taylor Notion Road. On Monday, July 4th, fireworks can be viewed in Beaufort at the Gallants Channel event space, located at 293 West Beaufort Road Extension, starting at 9 p.m. To learn more about events along the Crystal Coast throughout the year, subscribe to my newsletter by texting your email address to 919-308-2292, or sign up for my blog on my website, www.eihomesforsale.com, and subscribe to Emerald Isle Vacation Home Specialist on YouTube at the end of this video. Stay well and stay safe. So come on down, please subscribe to my video channel below, and definitely return next week to the same bat channel at the same bat time of 9 a.m. on Thursday for yet another episode of Emerald Isle Vacation Home Specialist.